Oh my gosh. Please do it. Please do it. What in the world? Are you kidding me? Hey, what a swell. It never stopped. Never stopped. That was just so fun. Offshore all day. The perfect cap to like a 3-day swell. What a system. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! What? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Yeah, they might just go out. Like what if it doesn't give me? Look at this one. Oh, look at that thing. Oh my god! What in the world? Up front. Holy cow! This is crazy. Yep, I'm sold. Well, y'all, welcome back to another episode. It's bombing and the wind is just going offshore. It's wild out here. It is not perfect. When the wind has just switched like this, it's been hard on shore all day and last night. And it just switched, so it takes time to clean up. But as you've seen, there's some amazing waves coming in, so we're just gonna send it because what if it doesn't get better? You never know. I feel like so many times around here, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wait, it's gonna get better, and then it doesn't. So we're just going. Yeah, this is the same system as that last video you saw. That was just a few days ago, honestly. That moved off the coast. It's way out in the Atlantic, sending swell back. And then another system just came over us, that's what this is, brought in some another swell direction, and so it's full combo swell out here. And I'm just through the roof, as you can tell. I'm just yelling and so excited because some of the biggest, closest in, heaviest waves I've seen here since like, it's been a hot minute. So yeah, Jeffrey's on his way. I'm gonna go get a 5-10 pig dog ready. And all right, you guys, wish us luck. It's bombing, it's been a while. We're gonna go give it a shot. Change of plans, paddled out and the wind went like due south. Just switched right back from being offshore. Never even got a wave. Got a big closeout, went straight on it. But this wind is good further up the island, so we're headed that way. So now we're gonna go try this again. Look at this wedge! Holy cow! That's right. Alright, we're surfing somewhere in here. We're gonna surf somewhere in here. Oh my gosh! Oh! The exits look a little tricky. Spot X. Go find the
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, go find the people. Yeah, buddy! Dude, I love this. This is a good job. Look at that. road's flooded. With the wind picked up, Jeffrey said there was a gust to 45 miles an hour while we were surfing. And so now what you see happening is when we get a hard southwest wind like that, it blows the sound tide into the villages. And so that's what's going on right now, and I'm driving through it. It's salt water. I'm driving through salt water, and it's gnarly because there's ditches. So I gotta stay in the middle here. Look, check this out. We're driving through the water, y'all. The key is to go real slow. The slower you go, the better, because you don't want salt water shooting up into your engine. Wow, this is deep. This is heavy. We're going to Waterman's right now to eat with the boys, so I will see you guys there. Flood tide. Well, just got to Waterman's Bar and Grill. You know, just a quick round out. It was some wild conditions today. As you saw, it turned on there, found a spot, paddled out, turned off. Came in, found a spot, it was on, paddled out, kind of turned off, but like we still found them in all the wind. But man, right when we got out there, it was insane. And guys got waves the whole time. We had a blast. Honestly, there was a chance we didn't even surf today. It could have been on shore all day, so the fact that the wind turned, even though it was gnarly, and we were able to get some waves, was a score. We'll see what the next few days brings. For now, it's time to get some dinner, and then it's early up in the morning tomorrow. Seeing some corners here, but not what we're looking for. That peak down there looked pretty cool. That right looked good. That left looked good. Jeez. That thing's sidewinding. Oh my gosh, look at the wedge. Well, good morning, you guys. It's a beautiful morning, aside from the wind went onshore. You see the dark clouds offshore there. Rain squall came through. Wind blew onshore. The swell has died a lot, but there are still waves. I'm still seeing solid shoulder to head high waves. I think I've seen a couple overhead sets, so there's still hope. I actually personally believe there's a good chance the swell picks up through the morning. We just need this wind to cooperate, and right now it is like light southeast, so we got some morning sickness on it. The wind swell that was mixed in yesterday has faded out, so it's just long period swell for the most part. It's pretty walled out. We're gonna have to hunt or wait for the wind. Yeah, it's not a bad day. We scored last night, so we are very thankful. And I think we're gonna have a good time today. We just might have to change our mindset of what we're expecting. But good morning, let's get to wave hunting. like bombing. It's kind of bombing here. This is the first set that's washed through. In between the sets, this whole strip is doing it. Well, y'all, we're having a bit of a day. It is just not coming together weather-wise. For the record, before I continue, paddled out this morning. Second wave, got a crazy one. So my day was made. Stoked I found one. Basically, I looked around places, wasn't seeing anything wild. Oliver and Justin said that they found a spot and there were some good ones coming in. That's what you saw, surf. And then it got really bad. Like, just we paddled in basically. And then we ate lunch, found a new spot that was doing it, parked not on the spot, and walked way down the beach. And sure enough, as you see, there's cars everywhere where we parked. I don't get it. It wasn't even the spot. Like, what's funny was I actually parked in the wrong spot and didn't walk far enough to the peak that I saw that was good. So like, we weren't even on the best peak and people just paddled out with us. And the best peak was still pretty much empty up the beach. So yeah, now it's raining. We came in. Jeffrey can't film when it's raining like this. So we're just gonna wait it out. The wind has gotten better. Conditions are improving. There's still swell. I have hope for this afternoon. Just have to wait for things to clear up. So I'm gonna go get a coffee and chill and reconvene when the weather improves. Oh my gosh. Please do it. Please do it. What in the world? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that left. It's so every set. Oh my gosh. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always strive to find your own peak. Because you might find something that's better than where everyone's surfing. There's so much beach here to explore, and it changes every single swell. So much that I don't even ever know where the spots are. They just change that much. And here we have found an epic barreling shore break wave, and there's no one in sight. So Jeffrey's on his way here. The rain has cleared. The wind is west. We're gonna have a great afternoon. So I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna get a shore break board ready. One of my old epoxies. This board's a couple years old. Good for the shore break, so you don't worry about it. Let's go get some pits and round out the day. There's actually still quite a few hours of light left. We might even get another session somewhere else. Who knows? But right now, let's get in the water. Dude, there's a set coming.
No! I was out of focus, dang it.
We're still not going anywhere. Why'd you go anywhere? They're spinning it out there, guys! We're gonna go get some beer.
Yeah, okay, Mickey.
Still barreling.
What a day.
Oh my gosh! What? Oh my gosh! Wow. 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 Oh, hi there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was pretty sick. Oh my gosh. Yep, we're definitely surfing here. Well, morning you guys. I'm whooped. Sorry, I have not picked up my camera yet this morning. Woke up early. So dead after yesterday. Yesterday was sick. But we woke up this morning and the swell is no smaller than it was last night. Heard a random swell on the side of the road. Haven't heard from Jeffrey yet, so I'm gonna get my pole mount board ready and go just try and find some barrels. As you've seen from the iPhone clips I just posted, there's some good ones coming in. So hopefully he shows up. We're gonna try and get pitted in the meantime. have my barrel mark.
and recover.
Tired, you guys. I'm so tired. I woke up this morning just done and felt like I'd been beat up. All my muscles ache. I was just exhausted. It felt good to not get up and chase waves today. Man, yesterday I could not believe how big it still was. That was crazy. I mean, we were expecting, chest to shoulder high, maybe a head high set in the morning, leftovers, and then it was bombing at dark, and then in the morning, and then it just held size till night. I mean, it wasn't perfect. It was definitely weird. Lots of rips, lots of weird ones. The best it was yesterday morning, that spot I found. And unfortunately, Jeffrey had slept through his alarm. And so I was coming in and he was just getting there, and then tried to find somewhere else because the tide got too low at the spot we were at. It was just kind of shutting down. And then And we ended up just going out to the spot that was going to be improving for the rest of the day, and paid off. Had to do a lot of waiting, wait for, you know, the rips to clear, the wonk to clear, the sets to not close out. But man, when they hit right, it was just sick. It was so beautiful, offshore all day, and the perfect cap to like a 3-day swell. What a system. To wrap it all up, I'm trying to think back. Friday was just psycho conditions. Had a wild one. I mean, serving in 40-mile-an-hour winds. And so that was super challenging. You saw me go over the falls in like a bad way. I was actually trying to backdoor that left, and I just couldn't get into the wind, and it was sucking up. And then when I tried to pull back, I was like facing down. I was like, I'm going over. And so then I jumped off my board and free fell like 8 feet into the flats. I ended up with a headache from hitting. And yeah, everybody got good ones, and it was super exciting way to start it off. And then Saturday morning was kind of weird. Nowhere was really that good. The wind wasn't doing it. And we found a spot and went out and got a couple, and it wasn't seeming like the day was gonna turn on. Then the wind went offshore finally, and that afternoon we found a shorebreak wave and just scored till dark. Wasn't the biggest spot. I found out somewhere else was bigger. But I also talked to everyone, and they said it was really closed out there and a lot of waiting for like the one wave. Whereas like me and Mark Dawson just constantly were trading off tubes until sunset. Like, what more can you ask for than sharing a perfect wedging shorebreak peak with one other dude? It was the most beautiful sunset ever. Like, that was just insane. And then yesterday happened, and we haven't had a swell that size probably since last year. We haven't had a lot of good swells in the last year, and so that was a real treat to chase some energy around, get pounded, get real barrels, and have just a lot of fun. And yeah, it was sick to have everyone around, get some waves. And yesterday afternoon, there wasn't anyone you saw that wasn't smiling and wasn't satisfied and wasn't glad the wind was going to be bad today. So stoked to take you guys along. I hope you guys enjoyed that. There might have been some details I left out wrapping up there. I can't even remember. I'm so done. Now it's time to clean up my truck. It's because it's a wreck. It's time to recuperate, clean up, get back in order. Who knows when the next swell is going to be, but it's always exciting. So appreciate all y'all for tuning in. Thanks. And if you haven't been, be sure to hit subscribe so you don't miss out on these episodes. Rest of you guys know the deal. See y'all next time.